Right, what's going on, people? It's Gig Guy Grant. Today is Wednesday the 14th of December 2022. I did film Monday morning. I did go back out later in the day. Hopefully you've seen that video, like the morning in the snow. I did go back out. I think I finished on like 192 within like 7 hours, so it would have been a good video to film. But today I think there's still train strikes, so hopefully it's going to be busy. I'm looking at the map now. I'm about to go online on £0, and it is 6:25. So yeah, let's go. We're doing Uber only today, full day shift. Let's get to it, see when the first job comes in. Oh, straight away there, look, Brentwood to SE1. I'm not going to take that just yet. We're going to go into London today, but we'll take that later, not right now. Right, so the time now, 6:28. I've just reset the mileage on the car, so we're at flat 0. I've just accepted the first job. It's about 3 miles away. My first job's normally kind of far, unless I get somebody who lives right near me, which isn't exactly often. I did just reject a job going from Brentwood to Upminster, thinking about the train strike. I maybe should have just accepted that and got on with it, but it's all good. We're going to get to it. 6:30, full day shift. Let's go. Right, so the first job is complete. That was £6.29. There is actually 6 miles on the clock, so that was like £1 a mile. I've already accepted the next job, and that is, I believe, like 1 mile away. Yeah, yesterday my last job of the day took me to Platinum on Uber Pro, so I'll upload a quick screenshot of that. I mean, I'm not too fussed about the Uber Pro stuff, but I've managed to try and keep my cancellations down, so it's not been too bad. The main reason why I wanted to get into a Platinum at least was just because of the priority airport rematch. So hopefully if I do get an airport job, that increases my chances of getting a return job without having to queue up. I don't like to queue up at airports. Also just want to highlight, I always forget to do it at the start of the video, there'll be no filming when there's passengers in the car. I'm wearing my badge. Yeah, TFL strict rules, that's just the way it has to be. You can't be doing no filming with passengers in the car, strict GDPR rules, and I wouldn't want to get in an Uber and there's just a GoPro aiming at me without my permission or without even knowing about it, if that makes sense. So yeah, let's go get this second job done. The time now is 6:45. I'm just coming through the country lanes in Brentwood, so yeah, let's go. Right, so the time now is 6:55 AM, second job done. That one paid £6.16, and that was a drop to Shenfield Station. A couple of things I forgot to mention. So yesterday I'd done 26 jobs, bearing in mind Monday snowed, Tuesday stuff was icy. I nearly got stuck on like a small hill at like a BT headquarters. And I've done 26 jobs, not one tip. I think I got like 3 tips in total on Monday. But man, could you imagine working in America with the tip culture, working in the snow, putting your vehicle in danger, keeping people safe, getting them to work, warm, everything. You'd earn so much on tips, I'm sure, but here people they just don't care. 26 jobs yesterday, not one tip. But yeah, also the car is filthy. So yeah, we're gonna go get that clean today. The side roads and stuff are still icy. If I quickly show you, let me just stop. So yeah, the car's probably going to get dirty again pretty fast, but the car at the minute is disgusting on the outside, so maybe that didn't help with the tipping yesterday. But yeah, let's go. The temperature now is -3.5, so it's still pretty cold outside. Everything's iced over, so you've got to take it easy down the side roads. All the main roads are fine, but I'm sure if you're living in the UK, it's going to be similar, if not worse, in most other places except London. But yeah, going to pick up the third passenger now. Already accepted the next job, just putting in now. So yeah, let's go. Right, so that job's all complete. I think that paid £6 something. The time now, 7:10 AM. Got 14.4 miles on the clock. I've already accepted the next job again. This one is taking us out of Brentwood. We're going to the RM7 area, so that's either going to be like Rush Green or Collier Row. I'm not 100% sure just yet until I start the trip, but let's go. There's plenty of news on LBC right now talking about the delays due to the train strike. So yeah, hopefully we don't get caught in too much traffic today, but let's see where we end up. Let's go. Right, so that last job was done. That paid £14.14. The time now is 7:35 a.m. 22 miles on the clock. Already accepted the next job again, so I'm going from, well, I just dropped off at Queen's Hospital in Romford, and I'm going like less than a mile to the next job, and we're going to IG2, so I think that's going to be like Newby Park. We're a bit bad with the IG postcodes, but yeah, I'm about to pull up there anytime soon. Not actually sure what we're on yet. I'm gonna guess like £35. But yeah, let's go get this one picked up. I can't even remember what this one's paying now either. I think it's going to be like £8 or something along those lines. But yeah, I'll be there in a minute or two. Let's get this done. Right, so that's another job done. That one was to Newby Park train station. I'm now on the A12, just about to turn up Horns Road. I am going on my way to the next job. This one's going to IG3. That last job paid £10.62. So the time now is 8:02 a.m, 28.3 miles on the clock. Let's go.
Let's go outside, the snow is falling down and every child is having so much fun. The snowman is twice the size as me, with a smile as quirky as mine. We're holding hands to keep each other warm while we stand and watch a choir performing all the Christmas songs that we love. Yeah, all the Christmas songs that we love. And in a while we're gonna go inside and drink our chocolate by the fire. Cause all I want is to spend this day with you.
Right, so just got to that job. The time now is 8:09 a.m. I just had to cancel that job. There's a child, secondary school child going to school. That's not me. I'm accepting this job now though. IG6, 2 miles away, going to E10, 8 miles away. Let's go. Just thought I'd record this clip while I'm on the way to pick up this customer, as it is a couple miles away. Yeah, whenever I go to pick up these, I'll go to the job and it's a school kid, and I say to them, look, I can't take you if you're not with anybody over 18. And they're like, drivers always take me. You people that take these school kids, you really need to be careful. It's not worth your license, a £5, £10 job, whatever. If you have an accident, which obviously it's an accident, you don't plan on having an accident. If you have an accident with the child in your car, you're finished. The child's parent is going to take that crash further. They're going to claim for like money. They're going to report it to Uber. And as soon as that Uber find out that you had no like adult in the car with that child, and then it gets reported to TFL, your license is finished. Your license is worth more than a £5 or £10 job. Just please be careful, because also then when I tell them no, that I'm not going to take them, I also get abused because I'm doing my job correctly. Like, it's not worth it. But yeah, just be careful. Don't take these kids. Make sure they have an adult with them. Your license is worth more. God forbid as well that you take this school kid and they put in some kind of disgusting claim. Even worse. Like, just avoid it. It's not worth it for the short job, the small pay. Just do your job correctly, go home and earn your money, okay? But yeah, I've got 1.4 miles now to this next job. Let's go. So I've just had to ring the customer. The time now is 8:18 a.m. I've just drove down New North Road in Hainault, and the turn, there was signs saying that the road's closed. They're gonna walk to me now. I've had to park up at like the side road next to them. It says 280 yards from where I am now, so it's not too far, but it is icy. They're gonna walk to me now. I've just drove over 2 miles to get here, and they're going all the way to Leighton, so I'm not just gonna cancel the job now. So yeah, I'm gonna park up, wait for them, and hit the road. Let's go. We are on £44. We're done 5 jobs. We've got 10 Uber Pro points. Let's get to it. Right, so the time now is 8:54 a.m. We've got 41 miles on the clock, and that job just paid £16.46. We've got £60.46 in total on the earnings now. That job was from the Hainault area, and we dropped off at Leyton Orient Stadium. I'm gonna go stop off now at Tesco in Leyton. Gonna go toilet stop and go get a drink, something to eat, just to snack on throughout the day. Nothing too unhealthy. I've been pretty good with the food lately, but stopped off for food last night with the girlfriend. Went for Toby Carvery. Yeah, and then was up this morning. Didn't have enough time to sort out my lunch for today, but yeah, let's go. Right, what's going on? The time now is 9:30. We've just had a bit of food and drink. You can see I'm at Tesco's. Yeah, we'll have a quick look at the car. The car is filthy. Need to get this clean today, hopefully. Look. I don't know if the camera does it any justice, but honestly, it is filthy. Being a black car, they get dirty anyway. But yes, we're gonna get back on the road. Now it's daylight, the car is gonna have to be cleaned at some point, but yeah, let's go. Right, so the time now is 9:45. I've just accepted another job. It's only £4.30, something along those lines. So it's base fare. It's going from E10 to E15. But yeah, as it's just before 10 a.m, it's another job on Uber Pro double points. So it's gonna be a 2-pointer. Let's go get this done. Right, so that job is done. The time now is 10 a.m. I'm on £64.76. That one's just dropped off in Stratford, and the ice on the pavements is crazy. That was a lady who's had some operation, had to go to a nursery and can't even walk down the road. But yeah, there's not much I can really do about that, I guess. I've got as close as I can. There's a little road closure, I can't even get around it. But yeah, they should have done more with the pavements in London, 100%, and in Essex, wherever else. Just can't believe how bad the pavements are. But yeah, 10 o'clock now. That means for me in the morning, LBC goes off. I listen to Steve Allen in the morning till 7, whatever time I start, and then I leave on Nick Ferrari until 10. But once James O'Brien comes on, that is it. LBC is off for the day. I listen to podcasts, sometimes some music. But yeah, comment below. What do you listen to when you're working on Uber, Bolt, whatever? You can't please everyone, that is a problem. So you do have to kind of take it sometimes as like how you think the passenger may be reacting to whatever you're playing, but I try and keep it like a neutral-ish podcast, and if they don't like it, if I feel they don't like it, I'll just kind of switch it over to LBC and just get on with it that way. But yeah, my music's going on. We're still online, we're in Stratford, so hopefully nothing too long now, and I'm going to start heading up towards the city. But yeah, let's go. Right, so the time now is 10:13 a.m, 47.8 miles on the clock. I've just accepted a job from Devon's Road. I'm currently by Mile End train station on Mile End Road. I've just declined a couple jobs that were back in Stratford. I hate picking up at the station now. I'm not going all the way back from Mile End Road back into Stratford just to try and find people outside the station, but there's not a good pickup point and stuff. It's just not worth the hassle. Yeah, this one's going into the city, so that's going to be the congestion charge. I have that on auto pay, so that will come off at the end of the month. But yeah, for now, let's get back to it. Let's go. Right, so that one paid £10.99. I think I'll get an extra £1.50 for the congestion charge, but that doesn't show up on the trip. I think I have to look into that, but I've just accepted a job round the corner. I'm going to Hoddesdon in Hertfordshire, and it's paying like £60, so I am off. I'm taking that with both hands right now. Time now is 10:52. We have 53.3 miles on the clock, and I'm about to approach this customer now. So yeah, we'll catch up in about an hour, I guess. Right, so now time 12:07 p.m. We've got 88.6 miles on the clock. That job just paid £63.05. We stopped off. It was classed as E14, but it was just off like Ben Jonson Road, and then we come to Hoddesdon, just off the A10. I'm going to stop off at the Sainsbury's now, toilet stop. Yeah, I'm going to head back into London, probably goes down the A10, hit up Enfield and stuff, I guess. Yeah, and see where we end up. Let's go. Right, so the time now 12:39 p.m. I've just left the Tesco Extra. I think it's Broxbourne, just before Hoddesdon on the A10. Massive. Oh my god, it was so busy. Like, are none of you people working today? Like, I can't explain how busy it was. Drink, snack. Oi, I've just accepted the job. It's like £7. It's 1.2 miles away, and it's heading over to Waltham Abbey, Waltham Crossway. Yeah, let's get to it. Need to start catching back up again. That stop off took longer than I wanted, but yeah, we're going to be staying out till about 6:30-ish, depending on where I end up. Going to be picking up my girlfriend from work at 7, so let's try to do what we can. Let's go. Right, so the time now, it's 1:12 p.m. 99.7 miles on the clock. That job was, I think, what am I looking at there? It says 3.6 miles. I don't think it was even that long. Well, it must have been, obviously, but yeah, the lady tipped me £1, paid £9.98 including the tip. Yeah, it took 26 minutes. Oh, the traffic in Waltham Abbey is mad. Heading up to like the Lee Valley Water Centre. Oh my goodness. So, gotta try and be careful what job I accept now. I'm gonna start heading towards Loughton. Wish I didn't accept that job, but we're on £148 now. Let's just keep on going. This is the reality of doing Uber and stuff. You can just get caught in traffic at any moment. Right, so I just sat in loads of traffic in Waltham Abbey on Station Road to get out. I'm now in like the Loughton area, heading towards Buckhurst Hill, when I've just accepted a job. It's 1 mile away from Sainsbury's. It's £4.30. The day started well, but I feel like right now I'm starting to get a bit like, it's dropping down a bit. We need to pick up the momentum a little, but yeah, we'll go get this job done. £4.30. Hopefully the outside's ready. Hopefully it's not too much shopping. I hate getting out of the car for shopping. It is what it is, but yeah, let's go.
Christmas time on high, in the rolling stone, magic
so that last job was done. It was £4.30. The time now is 1:55 p.m. I just tried to record a little clip. I clipped it to my dashboard of going down like a steep hill. Oh, I'm going to take that. Let's go. £25 job from Loughton to Rainham. Yes, I don't know how clear that clip came out, but I've tried to show how steep that hill was. But luckily there was like one side of tyre space that you could get traction, the other side was just ice. So going up the hill was worse. And I had the passenger in who said they wanted an Uber because they didn't want to do the driving. So yeah, there's people walking up this hill now. Madness. I can't believe these councils haven't done more for the pavements. But anyway, I'm going 1.7 miles now. I'm gonna go pick up this job. This is going to Rainham, Essex, so it's a bit more further to my side of town. Doesn't look like we're gonna end up back in London today, but hey, this is how things go sometimes. I did plan on staying in London a bit more today, but yeah, let's go get this job done. It's a nice little extra bit of money because things have been a little quiet. Right, so the time now is 3:01 p.m. I have just been on the phone for like 5-10 minutes to the missus. That job, oh my god, I got caught up in traffic heading towards Rainham. The A13 Ferry Lane is messed up, so everywhere like from Dagenham in towards Rainham is gridlocked. But yeah, that's done anyway. That was £25.31, so we're on £178.39 now for the day. Done 12 jobs, 19 Uber Pro points. Once again, I'm stopping off to go to the toilet. I've been back at the gym, started yesterday, so I've been like lacing back the water, drinking my electrolytes today. I had that little protein drink earlier, and when I have to move the chair forward, I'm a bit squashed, it's just sitting on my stomach. So yeah, we're going to stop off now, quickly, toilet break, back in the car. It's 3 p.m. now though, so it's going to be like the school rush time, which I hate. Hopefully there don't need to be any cancellations for this. I don't want to waste time. I want to clear this £200 mark easily now. Yeah, let's get to it. We'll catch up at the next job. Right, so the time now, 3:15 p.m. I've just accepted a job from Upminster. I'm in Hornchurch through the back bit. It's going to take me like 10 minutes to get there. But it's going out to Bishop Stortford. So that I'm going to take it's like £46 or something along those lines. Hopefully they don't cancel. That means I then don't have to be worrying about school runs and school little drops, and I can do that job. I'll probably then head back into like Brentwood where I live, that kind of area, and I'll work locally. Hopefully that's the plan. But that job's going to clear us way past the £200 mark. So yeah, let's go. Right, so the time now is... No, I'm rejecting that. Another job's just come through. I do have that platinum rematch thing. It's going to SW11. No way. Yes, so time is 4:13 p.m. I've got 165.8 miles on the clock. That last job just paid £46.81, plus the car park fee, well, the short drop-off fee, which is £7 at Stansted. Yeah, CM22. I had a request for that earlier. I declined it. I didn't realise that's Stansted now. To me, Stansted's always been CM24, Heathrow TW6, like. But yeah, doesn't matter now. Anyway, the job's done. I've just declined the job. I'm not going to SW11 at 4:15 in the afternoon. Okay, so that is all done. £7 for the parking. So I'm on, yeah, £225.20. I'm sure that doesn't include the £7 for the Stansted drop-off. That just goes on like your total weekly earnings. Oh, I've got another job here. £66 to Bedford. Oh, I'm not doing that. No, I'm not doing that either, you know. If it's going out towards Essex or something, I'll do it, but I'm not going miles out now. You know, the day's coming to an end. Uber might not like that, but who cares? Catch up with you at the next job. Might be a little while. While I'm at Stansted, I'm actually going to go get some petrol. I'm just about to hit fuel, like the petrol light. I've got 40 miles on the clock. yeah, who knows, might get another job come up. I've had 2, so who knows. Let's hopefully I can get a job closer to home. Right, so I've just left the petrol station. It is 4:26 p.m, 167.9 miles on the clock. I'm going to start heading back. I am not waiting at Stansted just for another job miles out. Yeah, as I've just gone onto the Uber home screen, it come up something like Trip Radar, and if somebody rejected a job from Stansted to SE1, so I guess it gives you the opportunity to accept it if you want. But yeah, everybody knows that is not the job, especially at this time of day. I feel sorry for you. Like, that's you're going to struggle getting an Uber. You might as well go to Stansted Taxi and just take whoever is at the front of the line. That is madness. But yeah, we're going to head back now. Going to go back towards Brentwood, hopefully, and just probably do like a couple knockaround jobs, really. Yeah, we'll catch up if the next job comes in. I've got this here. I keep meaning to show you guys. It's next to me. This is my Hoover. I need to show you about it in a video soon at the beginning. You might not even make it this far if you're watching, who knows. But yeah, let's catch up soon. Right, so the time now is 4:58 p.m, 193.1 miles on the clock right now. I am back in Brentwood. Now I'm just going to be doing a few little local jobs. Someone's revving a motorbike coming through. Okay, mate. This one is from a library in Brentwood, and it's just going like 2 miles down the road. It's only paying like £5 or something, but it's going to keep me nice and local. I'm going to be finishing up in about an hour, so yeah, let's go. Right, so the time now, 5:17 p.m, 197 miles on the clock, dead on. I've accepted the next job as well in Brentwood, going to the other end of Brentwood. I think it's going to be like Shenfield side. It's paying about £10. I'm probably going to hit a hell load of traffic, but again, it's keeping me local. I'm almost finished, so yeah, let's go. That job paid like £5 something that I just done. Let's go. It's almost home time. Right, so the time now is 5:43 p.m. 202 miles on the clock, and that job just paid like £10.43. That dropped off at Shenfield right by the A12, and I'm already on the way to the next job. This one is picking up from CM15 area, I believe. I'm not even 100% sure right now. I accepted it. I've got about a mile to go till I get there. And I think this one's paying like £12 or something. But I'm on £241 right now, so this is going to take me past the £250 mark. Yeah, I think this could be the end of the day, but yeah, let's crack on. It's a bit dark down this road. Right, so the time now is it's like just gone 6:30 p.m. I got a bit stunned there. Christ, man. So that job was to a school, and it's for a school trip, and just as we got there, the kids were arriving, and then the passenger wanted to be taken back home as well, but I ended up waiting for the kid to get allowed out of school, and then the parent come back with a kid, and we took the kid back. Oh man, stung. They said they're going to tip me in the app. Who knows? But that last job paid £29.40. Because it was a good surge. I'm not going to lie. So I got paid the waiting time. I got paid for the journey back as well. So that was worth my time. And you know. But anyway, that leaves me on £271.57 for the day. So I'm not going to complain right now. Picking up my girlfriend right now. I'm all done. I'll stick a screenshot up at the end. I'm driving right now, so obviously I'm not going to get that screenshot. But the total mileage for today was 215.3 miles. It ended up being 12 hours and 15 minutes that I was out of the house. Obviously I stopped quite a lot today, so it weren't actually 12 hours, but we're out now, we're finished. Tomorrow I have to get the car clean. Didn't have time today, but yeah, thank you for watching. Peace out again.